my kids are watching that movie with the CGI rabbit in it, and the guy that's in the movie with the redheaded lady that comes back, she's like a princess and she comes to life. That movie? I don't know. That's what, I don't know the name of it, but that's what they're watching. I hope I don't get a strike for it. So the last, like, I don't even know how many hours have been disastrous, like the rest of the day. I tried to get the little thing that I got in the mail to work. I have to, sorry, I'm trying to get my microwaved giant soft pretzel to not be burning fucking hot right now. But my little piece that I got for my memory card, when you get the files off of it, it goes into your iCloud files, which means that it doesn't just get stored on my iPad or my phone. It goes to Eps's iPad, Dee's iPad, my Mac, both of my phones, probably my MacBook as well. And it's like, that's just going to eat everybody's fucking memory off of their device. It's just going to eat everybody's memory off of their device. Why do I have Dee's iPad signed into my iCloud? That should be obvious. Why am I signed in on the iPad that Epps is using? Because I literally, like, just looked at him, like, a couple of days ago and was like, hey, do you want this? And it has a bunch of, like, paid drawing and editing programs on it that he's using. That's why. But I'm not gonna take D and like unsign out of the iPad on my cloud because I need to be able to see what he's doing, you know? Like, I'm not like hovering over him, but you know what I mean. He's 10. So basically what I'm getting at is it's useless, but at least I only spent $15 on it. I just been kind of like going between laying down and getting up and like having these tiny bursts of energy to do things. I wanted to go on a walk earlier, but I don't leave the kids alone by themselves. And like the last several times that we went down to the park, that lady has been there. And then the other way that you go, it's just very dangerous street. So it's just like that or it's nothing. But the last several times that we have went that way, that lady's been out there with her dog. And there's like, it doesn't matter day or night. Like, it doesn't matter day or night. She's out there. So I opted to not deal with that because I have really bad PMS and I would probably lose my shit on her right now. I chose peace. I chose watching Sachin Sims videos and thinking about how much of a failure I feel like today. I've also been kind of like scrolling Amazon and then reminding myself like it's a water bill month and an Easter month, so we must behave. We don't get a water bill every month. We only get a water bill every other month. And I'm going to count Easter as being an expense for this month, even though it's on the last day of the month. And it's a children's hospital month. Dee has to go to the children's hospital this month, which is a whole other expense. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to spiral. I just want to say, does anybody else ever go out of their way to like follow a store on Amazon? Because I was like 3/4 of the way asleep and I was looking at like my feed on Amazon and I had for some reason followed this wig store. I don't know when, I don't know why, I don't know where or how or what the fuck happened. As well as being a crying channel, this is also a learning channel. Did you guys know that a lot of those Amazon shops, you're looking at, I'm scrolling through these fucking wigs. I'm like, $20 for this wig, you're full of shit. I know that that's not what's showing up at my house. I have bought some laughably bad fucking wigs from, I mean, holy shit, bad wigs from Amazon. A lot of these stores, these sellers will, steal those pictures. Those are pictures that they stole from like actual wig makers, actual companies, Instagram. Do you think Kylie Jenner is actually wearing that $20 wig? No. But honestly, if you think that she is, you deserve whatever ends up coming to you in the mail, because what the fuck? It was like one of those stores that like steals pictures of celebrities and like girls from Instagram, and they're like, yeah, the wig that she's wearing, that she's totally wearing right now, it's $22. It's like, sure, sis. I'm done with this pretzel. I'm just playing with it. I'm not eating it. It's probably because I shoveled in a brownie before I sat down to eat it. I really genuinely did not realize how much the Topamax like killed my appetite. I did not realize. I'm telling myself right now though that my uterus is bleeding, and that's definitely contributing to it, because it is. But anyways, that's how life's been today. Yes, technically, because I haven't gone to bed for the night. I keep thinking that like my jaundice is clearing up, and then I see myself, like I filmed myself on the bed a little bit ago with the lamp on, and I was just glowing yellow, and I was like, I can't wait to go to the lung doctor on Friday. Guys, okay, I just checked and the kids are asleep, and Epps was asleep whenever I came down here. So that's my sign that I should try to sleep too. But listen, here's the thing. There's one more thing that I want to talk about before I go upstairs and I try to sleep. So I joined this. I have this thing with joining Facebook groups. And either like rage leaving them or like getting in trouble and getting muted or kicked out. Like I just like to join these Facebook groups and accidentally be feral. I'm always getting in trouble. And the thing is, like, I don't even do anything that bad. Here's a really good example. So I joined this Sims Facebook group with over 100,000 members in it, right? And I answered a post in there that was like, does anybody play without mods? And I answered, and I was like, I used to play without mods, and now I don't know what I would do if I couldn't watch my Sims get drunk and get crabs. And that got me muted from the group for 2 fucking weeks. I posted a picture of my haunted Big Brother house that I posted about in my vlog yesterday. They approved my fucking post, and then I have 4 notifications in a row. Your comment has been deleted for violating rules. You have been muted for breaking the rules. Your post has been approved, and then I can't remember what the other one was. And I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll be muted for a day or 2. I just fucking looked. I'm muted until the 18th. It is the 14th. That's 2 fucking weeks. For saying that yes, I mod, and I don't know what I would do without mods. Guys, listen, I'm sober, and every time that I talk about watching my Sim get drunk and act messy, I feel like people think that I'm like glorifying it. It is a very huge reminder of why I'm sober. Like, she can't go to a bar and drink without having to run to the bathroom several times to either shit or puke. Yeah, them falling down, face down, ass up on the sidewalk is a very good, realistic reminder of how it was. My Sim got drunk the other day and tried to sing karaoke. She has a 10... She's got a maxed out singing skill. It was awful. It was awful. She got drunk and got crabs. Like, you're gonna tell me that I'm not allowed to talk about that? You're gonna tell me that I'm not allowed to talk about that? My bad. Like, the rules are the rules, but what the fuck? How are you gonna approve my post and I can't reply to any of the comments? Anyways, that's my first world. That's my first world problem for the day. Guys, I'm filing a complaint. I was a fucking big brave dog. I was a big brave dog. I tried to use logic. I tried to be an adult. I thought, you are due for your pap smear in January. You're on your period now. It would be a really good idea to call and schedule. Don't know if you know this, but you can't get a pap on your period. So I was like, it would be a really good idea to call and schedule. Let them know. Maybe they can get you in within the next couple of weeks before you start again. it goes to voicemail. The secretary went to voicemail. Guys, I left my name, left my birthday, left my callback number. They're going to try to call me back and it's going to go to voicemail. Every fucking time that somebody calls me that is not programmed into my phone, it goes to voicemail. That's what happened yesterday when the pulmonary clinic called me, and I had to call them back several times to get a hold of anybody. I was so brave. Like, I truly, truly, truly appreciate what Apple is trying to do with this, like, spam filter thing. But I promise you, not every person that's trying to call me from a number that's not programmed into my phone is spam. I promise you that. I feel like they're going to call me. They're going to leave me a voicemail, and I'm going to call them back, and they're not going to pick up, and it's just going to be back and forth. So what if I just sit here and call them, like, every 20 minutes until somebody picks up? Just don't leave. I'm not going to leave voice messages, but I might give them a ring like every 20-30 minutes until somebody picks up. I have to get my pap smear. I have to get my pap smear. I was due in January. I don't think that I have more than like a couple things of birth control, refills of birth control left, and my regular doctor's the one that gave it to me, and I'm not going back to him. That's also something I need to take care of, finding a new doctor. I didn't choose to be alive. Why is it my fault that two teenagers in 1988 decided to be irresponsible? Why is that my problem? Why does it have to be my fucking problem? Oh my god, I don't know why I hit record. My throat is scratching so bad. I just had to take a nap. I had to make sure that D had what he needed and lay down for a little bit. Epps just got home from the gym. We're gonna run to the store, and obviously I'm gonna take you guys with me. I took my hair extensions out with the intention of brushing my hair really good and then brushing them and putting them back in, but I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. I think I'm gonna wait till I get home to do it. I gotta get shampoo. That's what we're going to the store for. I gotta get shampoo, and I want some new scented lotion. And I was looking on the Walmart app, and they have scented lotion that I want to try that it's like less than $5, but I desperately need to get shampoo. Epps is downstairs getting Mr. D ready, and I need to put on my deodorant and go. I have to just autopilot right now. I'm really agitated. I'm really grouchy right now. Sorry, I'm putting my deodorant on. So I have a Facebook. We're just going to rant really quick. I have a Facebook, but there's barely anybody on it. Like, I have less than 100 people on it. It's like family and like people that I trust to like see my kids and stuff like that. Guys, you know, every time that I have PMS, am I alone in this? There's no fucking way that I'm alone in this. Sometimes I spiral, just so we're very, 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 very clear about something. I was not bullied in school, ever. I ran into assholes in school, but you run into assholes in every stage of your life. It doesn't matter if you're 3 years old and you're running into a fucking bully on the playground, or you're 55 years old at the fucking gas station. You run into assholes your whole life. So I don't think that I was bullied ever, because I'm like way bigger than most people, and everybody was afraid of me. Like, I was never bullied at school, but goddamn was I bullied at home. I was bullied at home by my parents and my siblings and my cousins. And sometimes when I have PMS, I sit here and I flip through those memories like a filing cabinet, right? I'm flipping through the times that they made fun of me and called me ugly and fat and, you know, picked me to shreds. And I think, God, it's so hard to not get on Facebook and be like, fuck all of you. Fuck every single one of you bitches. I'm so glad that you're taking your kid to soccer practice. I'm so glad that you're taking your daughter to her dance recital. You know how I'm doing? Still in therapy from the eating disorder and the body dysmorphia that I've been dealing with my entire fucking life from you. Ugh. Sometimes it's so hard for me to not just like use Facebook as a means of being like, I hate all of you. When I don't have PMS, or like I'm not already spiraling because something fucking stupid happened, it doesn't keep me awake at night. I do think about the fact that they would make fun of me for eating every time that they would see me eat. I think about that every time that I eat, but then I think, y'all are fat too now, so like, shut the fuck up. Maybe karma is real. Maybe karma is real. Because they made fun of me for being fat when I wasn't fat. I was never an overweight child. And guess what? Now we're all fat together. Bitch! Okay, talking about it did. Orally processing it did help me not spiral anymore. But I've talked to you guys before about it. Like, I think it's a combination of like talking to the internet about just the things that I went through as a child and having a really good therapist. But my childhood doesn't keep me awake at night all the time like it used to. Now it's just every once in a while. Now it's just when my hormones are raging or I'm having a really bad day. But it doesn't cause my bad day like it used to. But still, when I have PMS, I want to be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're a... But I won't. Because we have learned through therapy to think before we act. It's really hard, though. I'm not going to lie. It's really hard. I haven't bought, like, actual, like, shampoo in a long time, baby. Do you see anything that's, like, color safe? Color safe shampoo. I haven't bought shampoo in so long I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do this. Mommy's gonna try to find some lotion really quick. I don't think the lotion that I want to look at is down this aisle. I think it's down the perfume aisle. I don't know. Oh my gosh, look how cheap. There's two. What kind are they? I wonder if this is like the kind of stuff I like warm. Oh my gosh. This is what I like. Vanilla. Gonna get you something good.
That's a goat.
It's a goat.
I forgot they had it.
That is pretty cool, huh?
Another goat.
What is it?
A grow. Leaf and half games, like put into one like disc.
So that's what we're getting?
Yeah.
Alright. He says, rescue me. It doesn't make any sense at all. Are we good? Do we have everything that we need?
Horrifying. Egg. Egg.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a really quick vlog I'm gonna do a really quick vlog to end this vlog. I'm gonna do a really quick haul to end this vlog. Epps is getting us lunch and Dee wants me to help him put that Patrick, bitch, get your shit together. That Patrick, he wants it stuck to his wall because he got that and the FNAF game. It's crazy to me how much cheaper games are in stores. I think I cut myself off at one point when we were looking at the games. I was talking about that's like crazy or something like that. Because to buy Mario Kart on the Switch, like from the shop on the Switch, it's almost $90. After taxes, it would be. But to buy it in stores, it's like $50. That's crazy. And he got that FNAF game. It had the first 4 plus I think sister location, and it was $19. But I guarantee you if I would have bought those individually, it would have been a whole hell of a lot more than that. So I originally went in there because I saw these lotions on the Walmart app that looked really chuggy, and they had some really nice sounding scents. At least the name sounded nice. But I couldn't find them. And while I was poking around, I saw these, and they were all on sale for $2.50. And they had like, I already broke the lid on this. I got this. It's Cozy Fireside S'mores. S'more, no S. I got the matching body spray. I've never used anything by this brand before, and I don't know why. I put some of this on, both of these on, in the Jeep on the way home, and they smell really nice, but they were only $2.50 each. And I'm gonna guess because, like, it says limited edition, probably from, like, the winter scents, you know what I mean? But you might want to check Walmart. I also got this one too, but I'm gonna use this s'mores one first because I broke the fucking lid on it already. It wasn't like that when I bought it. I watched the footage back. So when I was walking down the shampoo aisle and I was like, I haven't bought shampoo in so long. I usually just beeline it for well, I don't usually, I always beeline it for the Walmart brand Head and Shoulders. I haven't looked at shampoo in a really long time. I want to show you guys what I got, but I don't want anybody to bitch at me because there's always somebody that has something to say. I have been using Walmart brand Head and Shoulders for years, and I don't have dandruff, but Epps does. So I decided to get myself something because he started using like Selsun Blue, and it's just, I can't stand the smell of it. So I got myself something, and this was I got a buy two and save bundle thingy, and it was both of them for $7. So I'm going to guess this is not like the best thing ever, but I haven't bought anything in a while. And this is what I landed on. It's this thing. Shut up about it. I don't care. I live in poverty. I live at poverty level, actually a little below poverty level. Shut up about it. I'm not out here being able to afford salon brands. Okay? It gets oil and dirt out of my hair. That's all I care about. I got the boys. They had a Switch controller, like with a thing on it, on sale for $15, and it was like the actual Nintendo brand, but obviously it sold out really quickly. So I got them an on-brand one that works with the Switch, and it was like 15 bucks. And I got it for them because when they play Minecraft, sometimes their controllers die, so I figured that would be better for them. Bobby, your mom has fake nails. I'm trying. I promise you that I'm trying. I promise I'm trying, baby. All right, we may have to be smart. I did it. I did it. How many idiot moms does it take to get a Switch open? All right, which way do I put it in? Is it this way or the other way? Well, it doesn't fit in that way. I've only put one game cartridge in ever, and that was Animal Crossing. Oh, there you go. Look, they all popped up. Yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's what he got with Tooth Fairy money.
Yeah, look at that. FNAF.
And then, we got, protein bars and stuff like that. That's it. That's all that we got. I feel like my video is going to barely make the cutoff for me that I set for myself that nobody else has standards for but me. D and I had to play a round of FNAF. He played a night and I played a night. And I actually made it through the first night. And he was like, what the hell? What the hell? Not to brag, but apparently screaming a lot and not knowing what the fuck you're doing is the key to winning. Yeah, that's it. I solved it. Guys, I have to tell you something really embarrassing that happened to end this vlog. I'm in such a better mood. Apparently I just needed to play a jump scare game with my kid to put myself in a better mood. I have to tell you something really fucking embarrassing that happened while we were out. So before we went to Walmart, we stopped at the store, and I was up at the register, and I was checking out, and there was a girl standing beside me, and I recognized her. So I said hi to her. I said fucking hi to her. Guys, that's the second adult thing that I did.
today. Like, I called and I made my gynecology appointment. They can't get me in until April 23rd. Like, fingers fucking crossed that I'm not on my period. But I still did it. I still did it. And I said hi to somebody. And she looked at me like I was fucking nuts. She looked at me like I was fucking nuts. And when I got in the car, I was thinking, it's going to be one of those moments where it registers with her. You know what I mean? Like, people will say hi to me and I'm like, hey. And then I think about it and I'm like, oh my God, I know exactly who that is. Because who the fuck is coming up to somebody with fucking face tattoos and shit? There's not a lot of people that look like me in my town. But when we were at Walmart, like, she was like, hey, like, you know, just trying to be nice, but I could tell she was like, the gears were kind of turning. She was trying to figure out who I was. And I was just like, you know, and walked away. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? But we're in Walmart and I'm telling Epps about it. I'm like, oh my God, I was brave for once in my fucking life. And I said hi to somebody in public because I recognized them. And she had no fucking clue who I was. And I look over and I'm talking about it. I'm talking about how awkward it had to be for her. I look over in the fucking ocean, the lotion aisle, and she's standing right beside me. And I kept running into her while we were walking around and made eye contact with her multiple times. So I guarantee you that it registered with her who I am. That's so fucking funny. That's so embarrassing. It went from embarrassing to even more embarrassing, probably for both of us. That's what I get for socializing. That's what I get for behaving like a normal fucking human being. That's what I get. Embarrassed. Anyways, I'm in a better mood. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.